Hello Cancer, and welcome to your reading for the 13th until the 19th of September. And this is going to be a general reading, so please allow your own intuition and your own powers of discernment to determine what resonates for you and what doesn't, okay? So let's just call in now the Archangels, Ascendant Masters, Light Beings, Spirit Guides, and any other guides who would like to be present with this reading, be most appreciated. And without any further ado, let's grab a couple of cards for you, Cancer. Here we have the Seven of Cups. So you're looking at some options. Maybe you're sorting through some things in life or things that are being presented to you at the moment. You're sorting out maybe BS from not BS, or things that you want to do versus things that you do want to do. So yeah, and here we have the Temperance. And this is looking like you're going to be blending and alchemizing or adding these things in, some of these things or one of these things into your life. Let's continue. I'm just going to grab a few more cards. 8 to be exact, and we'll look at them quickly individually, and then we'll look at the reading as a whole. Okay, so first off we have, the Ten of Wands. So you've been working hard here on something, but I'm feeling like you can see the goal in sight here, all right? The Nine of Cups also appeared for Gemini. This is I think, Cancer, that you have a bit of a love for the magical things, okay? And I think that you're really wanting to, you've been perhaps your whole life, or you've been working on your emotional fulfillment, and I think you're really, you're getting there, okay? You're getting there now. So here we have the Death card. So this can be a transformation, so it's a type of rebirth. I think, and I think these energies here have something to do with your rebirth, okay? I think you're going to be pulling things together or creating your life in a new way, or it's going to be, you're going to be rehashing or redoing your life. And here we have the Queen of Pentacles. She keeps appearing. She's almost appeared in every reading today. Lady of the Lake, really healing energy, obviously wanting to perhaps even come forward as a spirit guide for many of us. Obviously in Celtic traditions and mythologies. Lady of the Lake, really great manifesting energy, very healing, and also, of course, a divine feminine energy. So definitely calling upon that for you, Cancer, could be an option as you're going through this transformation. Let's have a look now at your current energy. There's Seven of Swords. Now this can be an energy of, obviously if you find something that's perhaps new, it could be like exploring it with caution. These mer people have obviously found these swords, but there's a, I guess, an energy of caution in here, but also an energy, of course, of curiosity and wanting to understand what's going on. We'll see how this fits into the bigger picture in a minute. Wow, the Empress in your environment. That's just beautiful. Really abundant, earth-connected. Once again, a divine feminine energy for you, Cancer. Let's continue. We've got 2 more to go. Here we have the Hanged Man. Could definitely be about you carving out a bit of downtime for yourself, okay? Or self-reflection time. And here you have, to finish, we have the Page of Wands. So this is you really looking at something with enthusiasm and with general interest, intrigue, and even perhaps, passion and anticipation of wanting to be involved in perhaps your new life or the new way of doing something that you're going to be implementing for yourself. Let's look at the bottom of the deck here. Wow, 5 of Cups. So I'm getting this feeling that this is about letting go of something. So it could be that you are realizing now that you're wanting to let go of an old way of life and you're going to be kind of redoing things, remixing things in. And the reason I say letting go of an old life is because all these cups here, some of them could be representing how you've always done things, or some things that you're involved in that you're not so keen, that don't resonate anymore. And some of these cups could be things that you're looking to move into. okay, that really are sparking your interest and you feel really resonant with, and that are lifting your frequency, and you're really tuning into that now. So it's almost like, I really love how she's one's high and one's low here. It's like, I think now you'll be mixing what's high frequency with what's low frequency. And I think, see how she's looking more to the high frequency here? If this is representing high, this is representing low frequency. I have a feeling that what you're sort of letting go of here is perhaps some low frequency ways of being, perhaps low vibe connections with others. It could be low vibe work environment, low vibe general places where you live. You know, maybe you'll be moving, maybe you'll be changing jobs. But I feel like because of the Death card here, there's a big transformation happening for you, Cancer, at the moment. It's like this, it's like this wheel. If we had the Wheel of Fortune here, it would be cool, because it's like that wheel is sort of just starting to move. If it's been sort of stuck for a bit, you know, it's going to really start to move. The 9 here is representing, you know, your fulfillment, but it's almost that you're almost there. And I think this is like a bit of a tweaking, which I feel like you've been working hard on. This is the underlying energy here, that you've been working hard on this your whole life, trying to get this blend, to get it just right. Okay, to get this your emotional fulfillment happening for you. And I feel that, you know, this is going to be healing for you. Okay, this is your opportunity. Is it this alchemizing, this change of, you know, change of environment. Now, these mer people here are rescuing the seals, taking them up here, okay? And here we have, you know, this person. So even if these seals could even represent perhaps parts of you that have been repressed, okay? And here you are, you know, you're literally saving them, or you're pulling them out of the depths of your subconscious, and you're kind of just bringing them up to the light here. You're holding them to the light, okay? See how some of these cups are deeper in the water than others. So it could be that you found some really deep cups here that are full of your talent, skills, gifts, and abilities that maybe weren't really valued when you were growing up as a child. I think many of us are going through these realizations of our talent, skills, and gifts and abilities, things that we were passionate about, that we really loved to do, and some things that we didn't even perhaps realize when we were children that we loved to do, and now kind of we're coming to understand more about them. And here it is a little sign, a little energy of, you know, caution. Like you could be pulling all these swords out, which could be representing these things that you're kind of, well, this I really love, you know, I love to do that, and I'm good at that, and I'm good at that, is to you know, do this with caution and with care, so that you can, you know, be, you know, have your healing in mind here. And also in your environment, you have the Empress. So this is a really high vibration of love, compassion, being grounded, being connected. So it's also reminding you to just be aware that, okay, you might be pulling the swords out here, but how are you going to use them? Like if you're realizing a talent or a skill, how are you going to use that? And just to make sure that you are using it in a way that is in alignment with your highest good, and, you know, for the highest good of yourself and for the highest good of others as well, okay? Because I guess there's always potential to, you know, grab a sword, particularly if we don't understand what we're working with. We can unknowingly, you know, perhaps hurt others or upset others. But it's about doing it in a way, using these new tools and skills and abilities we have, and doing it in such a way that is respectful, that is honouring of life, okay, and acting in accordance, you know, in alignment, being compassionate, and acting in accordance with unconditional love as well. But there's a lot of potential here in the 7 as well, which is the number of change. We've had the 7 of Cups and the 7 of Swords. Isn't that interesting? So it's emotional change, and this can be also representing intellectual change or consciousness change, a change of consciousness, a change in the way that we think. Okay, this could also be about looking at your thoughts. and being more aware of the quality of the thoughts and being more masterful with your thoughts if you aren't already, Cancer, which I feel that you probably would be. And here we have, you know, your goal could be to just take a bit of time out here. This could be a challenge for you. Maybe you are wondering, oh, how am I going to take time out for myself to sort this stuff out? If you can carve little chunks for yourself so that you can sort of just really contemplate. Maybe you do some like drawing or journaling, or just kind of tuning into, you know, what your values are, what's going to be in alignment for you moving forward, and what is no longer in alignment. And maybe you're just going to be adding in more of that high frequency stuff that you're really looking to move into. Because I feel here that, you know, with your healing, you are definitely open to receiving beautiful high frequency energies, high frequency guidance from Ascendant Masters, Archangels and Light Beings. Okay, you're really open to that, but you also have, you know, you're in touch with your own subconscious and with your own soul essence, and this current incarnation, you're in touch with that, okay? I really love that Queen of Pentacles card because you've been working hard, okay? And you're looking up here. This is, you know, you're looking towards the goal, okay? So as time moves on, I think the frequencies, if we can allow ourselves to move up in frequency and do what we need to do, we are going to be able to, you know, relieve some of this burden. I think that's what you're looking towards there, Cancer, as well. And here you have your final card, which is, you know, you're going to be just coming into more of that being, you know, aware. So this is like you're really almost looking at your soul, looking at your consciousness, you're looking at your spiritual passion, your connection, your feeling of oneness. And this could almost be, you know, just really contemplating like a new life. It's something that's going to be really abundant for you. I feel, Cancer, is what you're kind of moving towards. It's almost like, you know, if this is the beginning stage here of you working out which cups are not, and which cups you are going to be, you know, partaking of. This is almost like, okay, you've worked it out. This is what's going to be included, and you are going to be really treasuring that and taking care of it, okay? So that's what I have for you, Cancer, and to remind you that, yeah, this can be, you know, about you letting go of some things, but then when you turn around, you will see that, you know, there are things there for you as well in the other cups that are upright, okay? So that's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope that's been helpful, and yeah, I look forward to our next reading. In the meantime, have a great day and awesome week, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.